Okay, in this section, we will talk about incremental loading and backfilling and how we can do that with DLT and Modal. Since Modal is just a Python, there's no magic. We're gonna use pure Python and DLT. To make the DLT source or resource incremental, you can apply hints directly in your Python code. Let's choose issues, apply hints, and set incremental as DLT sources incremental, and let's use updated add as a cursor and set initial values as for example, November 4th. So it means on the next run, DLT will load only records which were updated after this date, including this date as well. So let's run the pipeline and see. We're gonna just run Modal as a regular, not deployment. Okay, data was loaded. You can even see how many tables were created. And also you can notice that no issues were loaded because November 4th, it's today for me, and no issues were updated yet. Using similar logic, we're gonna apply backfilling. Why do you need backfilling? For example, your pipeline was running for a really long time and you noticed that your data was loaded not correctly for the specific period of time. For example, you want to reload all your data for the last month or for the one year 10 years ago. So your time frames should be determined. In this case, we should set end value to, for example, I want to load all the issues for the last month. So let's set initial value October 1st, and end value will be October 31st. I would love to add some checks just to demonstrate how backfilling works. For this, I will rename our dataset backfill. It will create new tables with new data, and also I will use new DLT feature we call dataset. Now we have access to our BigQuery dataset because pipeline object already has a connection to our BigQuery, and we can query our data. So now we have issues as a pandas data frame. So let's look at our data. Let's run the pipeline. Okay, we can see that the earliest issue in our load was for October 1st, and the last issues was updated on October 29. So, how backfilling works? There is important information that backfilling with DLT will not modify the existing incremental state. The backfill is stateless. This is very important to remember because it means that you can run backfill and incremental loading in parallel. Also, you can partition your backfill into several smaller chunks and run them in parallel as well. Okay, to make this process a little bit more convenient, let's use Modal CLI to provide start date and end date through the command line. I will also add a check if start date and end date are not empty, the condition. Okay, if start date and end date are not empty, not known, we will apply our hints. We can apply backfilling. Also, we will put them here. Start date, end date. If we provide arguments in a main function here, it means we can use CLI arguments. Just imagine that your DLT pipeline runs in production incrementally every day, but you notice that some data is missing and you want to backfill your data. So you can keep running your incremental pipeline and using other worker, other machine, or even locally, you can run your pipeline just once with the backfilling arguments. Okay, now we can notice that our dates are the same. So they are in the frames of October. And it means that our start date and end date work as expected.